Let's make today an indulgent cake with melt-in-mouth cake crumb. It has a divine combination of both coffee and chocolate which will make you crave for it again and again. Hello, I am Kanika from Bakes by Kanika. So let's get started. Now the next step will be to melt the chocolate on a double boiler. So I have taken a pan and put water in it, and then I have taken another pan which can be a steel or a glass pan, and I have put finely chopped chocolate into the pan. So it is 140 grams of fine dark Couverture chocolates, which is 55% dark Couverture chocolates. I always use Couverture chocolates as it gives a true chocolate flavor to the recipe. And please keep in mind that you have to melt it on a low heat so that the chocolate doesn't burn. So we'll keep on stirring it till the chocolate melts properly. Now we will sieve the dry ingredients together. So we'll be taking 280 grams of all-purpose flour or Maida, 2.5 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, and half teaspoon of salt. Now I will take a stand mixer with a paddle attachment. You can even take a hand mixer, and we will now beat the butter. So we'll take 170 grams of unsalted butter, which will be at room temperature, and beat it at low speed or low to medium speed to cream the butter. So we will whip air into it. Now we will keep on scraping the sides at regular intervals, and then at higher speed we will beat it for another 2 to 3 minutes so that it becomes light. Now after this we will start adding castor sugar in between, 1 spoon at a time, and then beat it for approximately 5 to 7 minutes to make it a fluffy batter. Now we will start adding 3 eggs, one egg at a time, and we will start beating it. So we will notice that the batter might start to curdle up, but don't worry, everything will come together in no time. Now we'll add 1.5 teaspoon of vanilla extract, then 1 tablespoon of coffee powder mixed in 2 tablespoons of water, and then add it and mix it well. Now we'll add 200 ml of yogurt beaten and then put it into the mixture and mix it well. You will notice that the batter has curdled up a bit. However, don't worry, this is very normal. Now we will start adding the dry ingredients, the mixture of all-purpose flour, baking powder, baking soda and salt, and we'll keep on adding it in batches. So and mix it at very low speed. So please keep in mind that we don't need to overmix the batter, otherwise the cake might turn out to be hard. So we'll add it in batches and mix it only till the mixture is not smooth and mixed well. Now we'll take out the batter into a container and measure the weight of it. Now we'll measure it properly and divide it into two parts. So the part in which we'll mix the chocolate will be less than half of the weight of the whole batter. Now we will mix the batter with chocolate properly and we will add 15 grams of cocoa powder into the batter, which will make the batter more chocolatey and will look good in color. Now gently fold the batter so that the mixture is mixed properly and don't overbeat the batter. After mixing the chocolate, if you feel that the consistency of the chocolate is thicker, we will start adding the 2 tablespoons of milk, 1 tablespoon at a time, and start mixing the batter and keep it mixing till the batter becomes light and of the same consistency as the other part of the batter. Now you must be wondering what is a Bundt cake. So now the Bundt cake is the name of the cake which is baked in a Bundt pan. So this is how a Bundt pan looks like. It has a hole in the middle and the cake surrounds that particular hole, and it has a beautiful flower design. It comes in different various shapes and designs. So I have used this Bundt pan, and you can use the other pan as well, but please keep in mind that we need to butter this pan very nicely, otherwise the cake will stick to the pan. So I have already applied butter on all the pan, and please put the butter on all the creases and on the center part as well. So the better you butter the pan, it will be very easier for the cake to come out. And if you are baking it in a normal pan, please apply a parchment paper at the base as well. Now we'll put both the batters using an ice cream scooper. I have used an ice cream scooper. It makes it easier to drop it into the pan. So I will alternate between the coffee batter and the chocolate batter, and we will put all the batter like I have shown in the video. Now I will take a skewer and very lightly swirl it around the batter to give a very beautiful marble design. Don't overdo it, otherwise all the batter will be mixed. Now we will bake this cake in a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 35 to 40 minutes till a skewer when inserted inside the cake comes out clean. Now we will cool this beautiful cake on a cooling rack for 20 to 30 minutes till it cools down to some extent, and then we will demold it. Now once the cake is cooled, we will take a knife and we will just release the sides of the cake slightly using the knife, and then we will just we'll put a plate on the upper side of the pan, and then we'll just reverse it, tap the container and demold the cake. Look at the gorgeous cake which has come out from the pan. It has such beautiful creases and beautiful design on it, and it looks so delicious and marvelous. This cake looks so gorgeous and it even tastes heaven. It has melted mouth crumb and divine true chocolate and coffee flavor. You should surely try this. If you like this video and recipe, please like the video and subscribe to my channel Bakes by Kanika. So bye for now till we meet in our next video. See you and thank you. Bye bye.